Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cerius Blaq with Cerius Blaq. I'm the host, Cerius Blaq, here to react. And we are back with XG, and we are back with DJ Switch.
What's up, y'all?
He's been itching. I'm sorry we had to skip a week, but I had a toy convention to go to and take care of some business there.
Yes, this is entirely your fault and not at all in any way my fault. This is 100% on you.
I'll take it. I own up to my things, but he's also lying. Anyway, before we get into today's reaction, which is one that I know a lot of y'all have been waiting for, I did want to make an announcement and talk about some things. Are
you dying?
No, I'm not dying. In fact,
oh, thank God.
Well,
oh, okay.
I might die. I might die. We'll see. Okay, so listen. For those slackers who are watching don't know, I am married. And I have been married to my lovely wife since 2015.
Yeah.
And our anniversary is the 5th of November coming up. And for our anniversary, my wife has purchased us tickets to go see XG in California on our anniversary.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
I got her into XG, and so this is something that we can share together. So she got us like 3 days in a hotel that's not too far from the stadium. And so we're going to go and watch XG, hopefully decked out. We're trying to raise and save some money to make sure we can get some merch while we're there. Like, this is going to be an experience for me. And that's why I'm worried I might die, because I don't know how I'm going to react when I see them in person, y'all, to be honest. Like, I'm actually, like, I had to talk to my therapist about it. Real talk,
really?
I was like, I'm too big for have people carrying my ass out there if I pass out. Like, I'm too, I'm like, am I gonna cry? I'm probably gonna cry. Oh man.
I mean, they are a very, very, very talented group,
and they're just fun. Like, you remember we were just talking about on This Week in Vinyl, which we recorded earlier today, about how I like to look at music that just brings me joy, and I love seeing performers who clearly enjoy what they're doing.
Yeah.
Recently, he introduced me to a group called Scary Pockets, and it was such a fun video for me and Cookie Mobster and Celia to watch. And
y'all gonna see that video?
Yeah,
that's coming.
Yeah, that's coming. And but XG, fits that bill for me. I just like looking at them, and as an older alphas, I just still feel like I have nothing to do with their success, but I'm so proud of them. And and I've loved watching them grow up and become who they are, and then the way they treat their fans. So I'm really excited. So anyway, all that to be said is, like, I do have Cash App and Venmo, and the links are in my description. If anybody wants to donate $1 to a brother to help make sure I get some new XG merch and pay for these plane tickets that I already purchased at the hotel, I'll gladly welcome that, please and thank you. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Switch. We are going to be watching Woke Up today, and it's a song that everybody has been wanting to see, mainly because this is probably their most successful video on YouTube.
I don't know if I'm awake enough for this, man. This is gonna be
you'll see. But before we get into that, we're gonna start off with something a little lighthearted. Shout out to this YouTuber that has been putting together a lot of XG content. For y'all who don't know, this is AXE Alphas at XG Empire right here.
Okay.
They have a lot of cool XG related content that they've made and edited. And so the one we're watching today is RIAHINA, which is a combination of Juria and Hinata, and it's their cute moments together. So
okay.
We'll just put it on here and let's go.
RIAHINA です。
RIAHINA.
Hi.
You're my type.
A few moments later.
泣いてないよ。泣いてた。嘘です。泣いてました。今日の撮影の気持ちを顔で表してください。はい。以上です。はい。でもめっちゃ幸せじゃないですか、それって。さすが。これ映ってる？
What were they listening to?
I have no idea. That's from the set of that video.
It is.
That we
That's
saw.
from Shooting Star. Yeah.
I recognize the airbrush shirt.
Fighting.
That's the other video we watched. She's like, what is she doing?
역시 언니는 뭔가 다르구나. それめっちゃいいじゃんって言っていいタイム真後ろにあるリアヒナですイエーイはいもうちょっとで本番ですがどうですか本当にドキドキドキドキワクワクワクワクで本当にその通りです
Oh my god.
もう私今日楽しみなので、はい、いろんな乗り物乗れちゃうです乗れちゃうですかじゃあジェットコースターも乗れちゃうですかもちろんです余裕です今日可愛いですねイさん本当ですかありがとうございますあら素敵な可愛いです
A few moments later.
楽しみここからワクワク
How's she making that face, dog?
イエーイめっちゃ似合うじゃんめっちゃ似合うスティッチ顔スティッチ顔
Look. Did you see that face? Hold on. I got
back that. Sorry, man. I had to sneeze. I apologize. If you could back that up a little. Oh no! Oh no!
She does look like Stitch.
No.
She totally looks like Stitch.
A little bit. A little bit. That reminds me of something. I gotta tell you later.
今日ライブでもウェイもうこの落ちちゃうけど落ちないの飛んじゃうみんなにピュンっていっちゃうマジで落ちないよでもこれしたら終わった多分ね一番最初にやばいの乗らなかったらいいですよはい次怖いやつ
I'm scared.
怖くない
That is tracks.
人間って魚力見ると怖いんだよジュリアなんか怖くない怖いじゃんいいじゃんかわいい
A few moments later.
めっちゃ怖いね血が昇るやばい
Oh god.
ちょっと怖い
Okay, Hinata wins.
You can turn the camera upside down. You don't have to turn the human upside down.
This is what happens when they have a lot of sugar.
And free time, apparently. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's funny. That's too funny.
That quick clip from the where they were watching the Little Mermaid thing, reminded me that I wanted to talk to you about a video idea I had. I want to share with you some of my favorite covers because we had fun talking about the Scary Pockets thing that you mentioned, but like there's a bunch of other covers that I think are going to be extremely interesting and diverse, and one of them is a cover of a song from the Little Mermaid by someone that you would never expect.
Okay.
And I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, don't tell nobody. You have
no.
to come back and watch us to find out who it is. If you like,
but we should talk about making something about that because I got ideas, bro. I got ideas.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna need you to buckle in.
Okay.
Get ready. Get a drink. Take a sip.
It's empty. I'm pretending, but that's fine.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, good luck to you.
All right.
I'll take my little sip right now too.
I'm ready.
Okay. We're getting ready to watch Woke Up. Just to be honest.
Sorry.
Just
Sorry.
be honest. try to take as much in as you can. We can go back, we can stop. But like I said, I did warn him, y'all, that this video is a lot. But just I want you to think about the stuff you've heard so far, and then this was also kind of like a big comeback for them as well. Like there was a little space in between, and then they came back with this.
I mean, we took last week off, man. I don't remember any of it.
That's okay.
Who's XG again?
Oh, shut up, man. Now
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Listen, internet, I am kidding. That was a joke. Please don't come for me.
No, go ahead and get him, yo. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let me turn this all the way up. Here we go.
My dog's an idiot. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Yo, whoa. Hold up.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch a ticket.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. What? You all right? I'm gonna go back.
There was we already had a lot. You said this video was a lot. You didn't say anything about the first 10 frames.
Yeah, sorry.
I got questions about the demon football players. I got questions about the teeth. I got questions about whatever the hell that was she was wearing.
Well, just keep this in mind. Remember, today is a good day to keep in mind their lore is that they are alien space wolves.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Or something, right. Is that a bike? Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That thing's sick. Oh, yeah, and then the weird cult masks.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch a ticket. How you wanna take it? Left to place and panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal ties when it's turning, cause metal fire when it's burning. You can tell we all made it
grill
work
is
for
the
us.
XG
Made
logo.
It, but we had to work for it. Work
Okay.
so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on them, right away, cause we had the right away. Bye, flying past and we fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe outside, wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Let her go with a big mouth.
I was wondering if you were going to notice that. Because, like, a lot of people get thrown off by that. And it's like, wait, what?
That person was missing a head.
Half a head.
I mean,
that
was more than half. That was more than half. Sir, that was a solid 2/3 to maybe 3/4 of a head that was missing from that person.
Yeah. Okay, I took it back because I knew that was going to, like, maybe be... Visually, I knew that might catch your eye. You pick up stuff like that. So, I went back to where Chisa is in the car doing that smooth melody.
Where the person's head was cut off was solid metal. Are we dealing with a T-1000 situation?
You know, honestly, I don't know. And
because we know how that ends already.
I've watched a lot of reactions to this. And I don't think I've seen anybody really state what the half a head is about. So if you know, put that in the comments so that Switch and I finally have an answer to that. So that I finally have an answer to that. But
yeah, I would like to know why that person is missing most of their head.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
It's more than half.
Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop.
That car's dope.
Make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it. I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator. Told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Let her go with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah. Big watch on the wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down. Went on tour, when I bust into the bus down. Everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power.
Okay.
Shooting a music video and getting a haircut, now that's just efficient multitasking.
Okay. So
that is somebody who knows how to get shit done. You know what I mean? Like, we are talking about a level of efficiency that I am not ready for in my life.
Yeah. So yeah, Cocona shaved their head in this music video. And this is the point for where Cocona's hair will forever be either gone or different.
Okay.
Okay.
Copy that.
I'm the motivator, told my haters y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing because it's so hilarious.
Every time with the head,
with a big bounce, smoke with a big house, yeah. Big watch on the wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down. Went on tour, when I bust into the bus down. Everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I catch my drift though. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Yeah. Life flex go easy.
Butterfly
Tag it
walls?
up, graffiti, drop a pin to add it, that's where I go. Rip the show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstations, watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Don't. XGALX, and that's the name of the shit. That's it. Damn mother wolf, so don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now, so don't talk down on my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras, yeah. You can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll, yeah. Party, ha, laughing at him while we blast away. Black on black, outfits all packed away. C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion. Young blood, but I'm built like an OG. Yeah. Gotta live weight for the bags, looking real fit for the mags. And I'm a wolf in the pack, so it's just wolf in the tag. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
It's interesting that they featured all 7 members and no singing.
Yes, and that was what it was. This is their first all rap song.
Yeah. Well, second, but
no. This is
that
like
remember,
you said,
dude. Bro was tripping his way up the stairs trying to hold that camera. Remember the whole thing with the camera and the
but that was only 2 members. This is all 7
That's
members
fair.
pulling the whole song out. Yeah,
that's fair.
And then it's just all rap.
Yeah, which is really interesting that they're like, instead of trying to blend everything all the time, they're just kind of deciding like, no, I think this is gonna be a rap song today, and I think tomorrow we're gonna do something really pretty, and I think next week we're gonna cover some Bieber, and like there is no they are not conforming themselves to a more limited box, which I think is a really fascinating artistic choice. And I don't mean fascinating in that sort of like passive aggressive shitty way of like, oh, that's interesting. Like, no, I mean, that's genuinely interesting, because you don't see a lot of that, especially in Western music. And especially like we've talked about before, like commercial Western music. If you're signed to a contract here in the States, like you kind of have to do what you're told until you make enough money to buy out your shit, and then you can kind of do what you want, but then the label's kind of done with you, right?
Right.
And that's why we have so many one-hit wonders and so many washed-up pop stars that had a couple songs and then disappeared forever.
Yeah. No, I've seen what you said 10 times over. Like artists themselves, they don't really get the choices to be creative in the ways that they would want to experiment with.
Yeah.
And traditionally, from what I know, and they can correct me if I'm wrong, in the industries that XG sort of operates in, they usually don't get a lot of those choices either. It's depending on what label.
Well, and I think that's something that we've seen, just to kind of like tie it back around to like, sort of the East versus West approach here. I've even seen like how many British bands have popped off here in the States over the decades. I mean, hell, there was an entire like era that they called the British Invasion, for God's sake, because there were so many British bands that were coming over here, hitting big on the airwaves. And the UK is like what, a 10th our size in terms of like population, not just square footage, but like population. So they have way less talent pool to draw from, and yet their bands do exceedingly well per capita. And I think that it's because in the US, I think there are different rules for American artists versus non-American artists. And I don't know why that is, because I've never lived anywhere else. And I've never been an artist in another country. And all of that is to say, I think there are a little bit different rules for XG when it comes to like coming over here and like selling their product that they make. But the thing is, it's a really fucking good product. And they're not bound by the usual limitations that the capitalist American music system puts on its artists. And I like being able to see what that would look like if an artist wasn't bound by those ridiculous limitations. And I think this is a great example of that. It's a great example of what happens when your artists are allowed to create art.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm ranting a little bit.
No, it's all good. But actually, I want to go back to something you mentioned before in a different video too.
Yeah.
Like artists are given the freedom to create art and the limitations. You mentioned it before. Like I think when we first started this journey, how you felt like the producers were backing the girls. Like you can see that everybody's involved. Like the makeup people, the camera people, all that are involved in the same vision.
Yeah.
That they want to put out. Like I feel like, as opposed to what I've seen in other groups, like when I've watched K-pop or J-pop or stuff like that, it's sometimes it seems formulaic.
They have a boardroom of people making the decisions for the artist rather than letting the artist make the decisions.
Right.
And
exactly.
with XG, that has never been the case. They've had input every step of the way on everything that we've seen up to this point, and I think that's fascinating because it's not usually like that.
Yeah, and that's and Alphas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is the vision. That's what I see when I've been watching it, because like nobody looks this happy when they're told what to do. Period. So
Facts.
they like they can perform it, and I feel like I can see that. But anyway. We're going to watch...
Tell them again, Mr. Blaq. Nobody looks this happy when they're being told what to do.
Right?
Amen. No,
but they look happy when they're doing what they love, though. We're going to watch the choreography video next on here. Okay. But sorry, Slackers and Alphas, if you want to see us watch a live performance of XG doing Woke Up, that'll be on my Patreon. And that's where y'all have to go see that. But let's get into the choreography. Same song, same lyrics, but more dancing.
My dude out here just keeping them gates.
So now you get to see a little bit more of the movement. And they filmed it. They wanted to film it. Dude. Like, right? Those costumes are super dope.
Yeah. With the ears and the tails and the whole thing.
Yeah. Trying to catch up, take it how you want to take it. Left to place and panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement.
Jurin.
HG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal toss when it's turning, cause metal fire when it's burning. You can tell we all made it work for us, made it, but we had to work for it. Work, so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on them, right away, cause we had the right away. Bye, flying past, then we fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe outside when I hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving on the road. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Little girl with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah, big watch on her wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now, put a little more down for the bus down, went on tour, when I bust into the bus down, everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap.
All right, I'm pausing it here for a reason.
Yeah, back that up for a second if you get a chance. But what's your thing?
That part that you're probably about to question, that is not sped up camera. That's just Jurin.
Okay. It's not. What I saw is not sped up. You're right.
Yeah.
What I saw was a video effect where they delete interlaced frames to give it that jittery effect, or at least make a more pronounced version of that Juria effect. And the reason why I know it's a video effect is because not to question the dancing ability on display here, but everybody else in the video was the effect was synced with everyone else in the video.
Okay, gotcha.
So it was a short clip that was modified by a video effect that I wanted to kind of check out again. And that's why I had that face. I was like, I want to see that again because I think that's really fascinating. The other thing the reason why I was kind of looking at that and why I was thinking about that when that shot popped up is because throughout this whole video, as much as I'm enjoying the dancing and I'm enjoying the costumes and I'm enjoying the performance, this feels like a pretty well produced music video in its own right.
It is, yeah. It was
not on the same level of what we just watched, obviously,
right?
But it does feel like it could be its own music video, and I am noticing very directly the sort of the stark contrast between something like this, where it's more produced, there's more lighting, there's more effects and graphics and editing happening, versus the tripod videos that we were watching early on,
the traditional dance practices,
just see the dancing.
Yeah,
so I
mean,
think there's an interesting dichotomy going on there between what this is and what the tripod videos are.
You know, alphas, this is a good opportunity for me to ask you, how do y'all feel about that? Do you prefer the traditional dance practices that we used to get, or do you like when they make a choreography video like this? Because they started doing this more often, which I like. I like to see them dancing, period. And that's like one of the things I watch when I watch lives too. But I do miss the feel of the small studio and like where you can hear the sneakers hit the ground and the stomps and the
exactly.
You hear somebody in the background going like, "Go girl, do it! Yeah, you got
it." People behind the camera and shit.
Yeah,
I like this. I want to be clear.
I like it too. Yeah,
but and if they did this and the tripod style video that I'm talking about, then like, okay, whatever, like it's just more content. But if it's a choice between this or that, I say save the money on this and just put out that.
Yeah,
because I think because here's the thing, a lot of artists, and I'm not saying XG is guilty of this, and in fact, if anything, I'm saying the opposite. They're far less guilty, but I think with an artist group like this that is so incredibly talented, they don't need to hide behind all of the makeup and the production and the costumes and all that stuff,
right?
As much as some other artists might need to, because that's what they need to be able to make a digestible product. And so XG doesn't suffer from a lack of talent like some other artists do. So that's why I like seeing the tripod videos, because they have the talent to take a tripod in a white room full of mirrors and produce something dope with just themselves.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I do have a little bit of insight on this though too.
And not everybody has that talent and that ability to do that. So
you're absolutely correct.
That's why I want to see more of that from XG.
You are absolutely correct, and everything you said is completely valid. However, and actually not even a however, something you should know. This video we're watching now, if you pay attention, like, because, once you watch it multiple times, there are parts of this choreography video that actually are embedded in the video we just watched.
Okay.
So I think what they're doing is, just because they got the same costumes, right? It's the same lighting effects and stuff like that. They probably recorded the whole choreography first or second. It's probably in the documentary too.
This first,
right? And then it's probably in the documentary. And yes, I'm not there yet, but I promise I will get there. So please give me some time.
Right.
But yeah, because they did that for this, and for some of the other videos coming up in the future, you're going to see more of this type of thing where there's a choreography video, and then parts of that are embedded into the actual release of the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot where we were.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, big watch on the wrist now.
That part with Jurin coming up.
Put a little more down for the bus down. Went on tour, wanna bust into the bus down. Everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though.
Yeah.
Watch me rip though, watch me snap like motor
so,
on a
pause
flip
real quick.
phone.
Here's what's happening in that shot where everything kind of looks sped up, but it's not sped up.
Yeah.
It's not sped up. What's happening is they're artificially removing video frames to make it look like old film footage. If you've ever seen like a silent movie, the reason it looks sped up is because those were shot at a different frame rate than the standard that became the norm later. They didn't normalize frame rates until something like the 30s. And so anything that was shot before that is like the frame rates were all over the place. And it really kind of came down to what kind of camera were you using? What kind of film were you using? How fast was that reel recording when you were shooting those frames? And they would had to mechanically time all of that to be able to make those frames perfectly line up so that it would create what looked like a moving image on old film reels. And so what you're seeing here is sort of a digital recreation of an old film reel look where the frame rate is lower, so it looks like it's choppier. And it creates this like visual effect where it seems like it's sped up, but it's not sped up. It's just an artistic choice.
Dope. I also like the lighting in this to go with the outfits. Yeah. And the big ass eyeball that be popping up in the background.
Yeah, the eyeball's wild. The lighting is super dope. I will say, like, I would be interested to see what this would look like if it was just like, what does the tripod version of this look like? Where it's just them on a soundstage with the weird eyeball behind them and they're just dancing in costumes without all the editing and stuff. You know what I mean?
When we watch it live, you'll get to see a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Because I believe there's performances live. There's one in particular that I chose for Patreon, but I believe there's another one where they're wearing these costumes too, and I'll see if I can find that when we do that for over there.
Yeah, I'm down.
Everything custom now, friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I ain't catch my drift though.
Did you catch that? The bar? Okay. You
Back that up. Back it up. Let's do it again.
He got it.
Yeah.
Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I ain't catch my drift though. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
Shout out Luna.
Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Yeah. Life flex go easy. Tag it up, graffiti, drop a pin.
That's not the first time we've seen them reference Luda, huh?
That's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstations. Watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. XGALX, and that's the name of the shit. Damn mother wolf, so don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now, so don't talk down on my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras, yeah. You can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll, yeah. Party, ha, laughing at them while we blast away. Black on black, outfits all packed away. C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion. Young blood, but I'm built like an OG. Yeah. Gotta lift weight for the bags, looking real fit for the mags. And I'm more wolf in the pack, so it's just wolf in the tag. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
So this is gonna be stuck in my head all day.
Yep.
I mean, you know,
those outfits really are fucking peak, man.
Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin.
Yeah, it happened to all of us, dog. So,
yep.
Yeah. I must have watched that video like 800 times.
What in the Mortal Kombat?
Oh, yeah, that's funny. You should say that.
Yeah.
It's funny you should say that because this is our last video for today. And it is a little song called Undefeated. And this is their performance video of it. This is a video and a song they did in collaboration with the video game Valorant.
Okay.
So
I think my wife played a little bit of Valorant. I never got into it myself. But she had a couple friends. I think she was playing with it for a minute.
I tried it out with a couple of friends too. I suck.
Yeah.
But
you and everybody else, bro.
There is another video of this that was like animated, but it was more of like the Valorant version. But since we're doing an XG thing, and this is their performance video.
Yeah.
I figured we should do this one. So this is the last video for today. Captions. And I think this came out right after Woke Up. Maybe? I don't remember, y'all. Whatever.
Okay.
It's happening. Here we go.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm breaking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that? Undefeated, locked and loaded. We about to blow. Caught them with that left, I leave them tapped out on the floor. Sounding
like that
itchy,
halftime.
sticky, swishy. Watch me let the score. Up in the board.
That's a
I'm
nice
in the
vibe.
zone. Yeah, yeah.
Go to the fire to breath. King of the jungle and beat my chest. They say I'm posing the threat. Just like a pebble, I'm cutting the net.
Bring on my finger, but yes. Like playing chess and I don't even sweat. That's what I call
Sorry,
it
which
finesse.
one was Hinata
That's what I
again?
call it finesse.
Hinata hasn't come up yet, but the first one you saw was Jurin. Then it was Cocona, and then that was Maya.
Oh, it was Cocona that shaved their head.
Yes. And it is Cocona, now that they've shaved their head, which will help you identify them, that now uses they, them pronouns.
Copy that.
Word up. Okay. I went back, sorry.
That's why they call me undisputed.
Mainly because I wanted to see
I'm
it.
breaking up another season.
Listen,
I've
you
been
know what,
up on
man?
my stats. Now would you look at
What?
If I could at least identify one of them consistently, I feel like that's progress.
Oh, no,
Like,
you can all
bro,
right.
I even have a favorite, and I still can't pick her out from half of these videos.
Oh, Juria? Yeah.
I'm trying so hard, man, but they change the costumes and the hair and everything all the time, and I'm trying really hard. I really want to learn the names.
It took me a while too. It took me a while, but like
Okay.
once you get there, it becomes a different problem in your head because
I mean, this once a week stuff is not helping.
Yeah. But
yeah.
yeah. Hey, you have every right to go back and watch any of the videos we've watched previously. You just can't watch ahead.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem.
undefeated, locked and loaded. We about to blow. Caught them with that left, I leave them tapped out on the floor. Sounding itchy, sticky, swishy. Watch me bank a score. Up in the board, I'm in the zone. Yeah, yeah.
Go to the fire to breath. King of the jungle and beat my chest. They say I'm posing the threat. Just like a pebble, I'm cutting the net.
Bring on my finger, but yes. Like playing chess and I don't even sweat. That's what I call it finesse. That's what I call it finesse. Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show.
Here's your girl.
Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated.
Yeah.
That's why they call me undisputed.
Yep.
I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that. I pop on with the jumper, then the adios. Gotta go. I'm the prima donna, make him do the most. Not enough, I'm just warming up. We up in the cut. Oh, I'm ready to hunt. Time to eat it up. Oh. 1, 2 step to cruise scare, now you on the run. You gon' hear my soundtrack go dun 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 dun. I'll be starting riots when I pull the stun. I gotta shoot,
about that part
I'm
too.
on the road, check my stats. Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season.
The green fire is
Been up on my
wild.
stats.
Right?
Would you look at that. Hey,
And you know that's
even
practical.
though it's been a long way.
That's not CG, that's real fire.
And we do it all again.
Look at Juria.
Just remember the time, remember the climb. Not a glitter and shine. Oh, we on top of the world. Need I remind you? They know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that.
Finish her.
Look at that. Look at that pose. So great. So great. All right. that takes us to the end of the video.
That's it? That's all we got today?
Yeah, that's all I'm giving you today.
All right, well.
Yeah.
This is going to take even longer, I guess.
What'd you think about Undefeated?
I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's I think the concept is interesting. I think that the collab is interesting. Because I'm very aware of Valorant. For those that don't know a little bit about like what I do outside of YouTube, I was the DJ and MC for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo for almost 15 years. I've been working in video gaming for almost 20 years. And so like I'm very connected in the video game world, even though I didn't play a lot of Valorant. Like I'm deeply aware of it, and I know that Valorant had a couple of Valorant did something a little bit different with their promotional and marketing efforts. And one of the things they did a little bit differently was collaborating with artists like XG. I wasn't aware of XG specifically being part of that collaborative push. And so I think it's really cool to sort of see the other side of that and to see like what they contributed to the sort of the world of Valorant. There was one other thing that I noticed, which was the blue pigtails. Felt very Jinx from Arcane.
Yeah. It's funny. I think that was Hinata, I think, had the blue pigtails, if I'm right. And she's the anime lover in the group.
That tracks.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was totally into Arcane.
That tracks, bro. So y'all have been seeing these Ghostbusters toys that I got lined up on my shelf. And the reason why I keep all my Ghostbusters stuff, well, not all of it, but a lot of my Ghostbusters stuff is kept kind of in camera shot, is because I also have been a member of the Portland Ghostbusters and doing charity work, working with organizations like Make-A-Wish and the Lupus Foundation. And so I'm very proud of my work as a Ghostbusters fan and using that fandom to give back to my community. And so when I found out that the new Ghostbusters animated series that they just announced like 2-3 weeks ago is going to be developed by the same animation studio that did Arcane, the same studio that did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Sony is like going all out on the new animated Ghostbusters stuff, and it's supposed to be really, really good.
I mean, Sony's been killing with animation, period. I mean, because you can't forget Sony responsible for K-pop Demon Hunters too.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, yes.
I'm saying like I am stoked that that's the direction that they're going with the Ghostbuster stuff, and I love whenever I see anything that kind of reminds me of Arcane, because I also love that series, and I am honestly, you were the one that convinced me to watch that series. I don't think you and I have ever talked about that.
No, I didn't know that you watched.
But I knew that you were a massive fan. And I had seen several other people be like, yeah, this is really good. This is really good. And then I saw you post something because you were a little bit late to the party, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
And then when you watched it, you were like, this is so good. And you posted about it. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I don't see my boy Cerius Blaq talk like that about a lot of stuff. So I got to check this thing out. And man, I'm so glad that I did, because not only did I fall in love with that series, but I got, almost all the way through the most recent season before I went and played at Fan Expo, and there were so many people dressed up as Jinx and her sister
and Vi,
and so like when I threw down that was it Imagine Dragons song, for like a couple of cosplayers that were milling around like in the lobby at Fan Expo, and they absolutely lost their freaking minds, dude. Like it was just the best, because that's one of the things I love about those like Comic Cons and Fan Expos and stuff. I see the cosplay, I play the song from the thing that they're cosplaying, and I watch them just like.
Well, okay, so as well too. We've been I can only imagine. But anyway, Rose City Comic Con's coming up. You know that I'm going. I'm going to actually have a panel there. I'm going to be doing questions with the Slack pack at Rose City Comic Con. Yeah. I'm gonna sneak some XG into that panel somehow. So you know that, right?
I asked you. We talked about that panel on the video. Actually, I think it was the video that you just released with Celia.
Yeah.
And I was like, or at least it was. I don't remember if it was during the recording or after the recording of that video, but we talked about that panel. You told me about it,
And at first I was like, what do you mean I'm not invited? And then you told me who you have on that panel.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, never mind. I got no business.
Don't
on
say
that.
anything yet. That's
all I'm saying is you got some really good guests. And I'm not even mad that I'm not going because of how good those guests are. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Right up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, yes, XG, we did it. He liked both of them. He liked Woke Up and he liked Undefeated.
I did. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to have Woke Up stuck in my damn head.
Yeah. That's going to happen a lot more going forward, too. So, anyway, good luck to you. And thank y'all for watching. And I appreciate y'all. As usual, make sure to go over to DJ Switch's channel on YouTube and watch his other content, as well as our show This Week in Vinyl. Follow him on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more cat pics, or subscribe to my Patreon. And that's also where you'll see a lot more XG stuff that is not here on my YouTube. So, there. But also check his Patreon, too, because there's other stuff over there, too, that you won't see on his YouTube.
It's funny you say that, because I love posting cat pics in my Discord, and I try to encourage people to post more of their like pet pics in my Discord. We actually had one of our members just went to the Colorado Zoo recently and came back with just a whole photo dump of all the animals that he shot photos of at the zoo, and it's amazing. So, yeah. Cool. Yeah, we love our animals in my Discord, too. So I think you and I have that in common.
Oh, yeah. Animal lover. Big time.
For sure.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. With that, I want y'all to stay dangerous and be safe. Usually, I say be safe and stay dangerous, but today I'm saying stay dangerous.
Man, end the video.
No, I need them to go out there and do stuff, man. Go slap.
All right.
Go slap a fool.
Tell them one more time. Tell them one more time.
Fine. Be safe. Stay dangerous. Peace.